In this episode, nothing beats 2025. See your trends right now.
And on the flip side, is cash going to be the new king as we head into 2026? And it's okay that the world just can't shut down in the next couple of days. Really, it's okay. Mike, for the final time in 2025, hit that music. Goodbye, Santa. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Funny Business Podcast. We are still Holly. We are still jolly. Mike is not going to rob you. We are here to spread joy in the final episode of 2025, which is crazy to say. It's also crazy that we are 3 episodes away from 300. I believe I promised I would do something special for that. It's in the works, but we got to focus on today, focus on the present, focus on wrapping up 2025. We can circle back to episode 300 in the new year. Mike, how are you? How are things?
I think my calculations were wrong. I thought we were supposed to hit episode 300 by February, but I think I am incorrect in that.
I thought you said January.
I thought I said February, but
math is hard.
Math is hard. That's why we run a podcast. 2 white dudes running the podcast. So
yeah, that's nothing better.
I cracked a joke as far as saying see you next year already this week at work, which at the time of this recording, we were recording before Christmas. So we're still kind of wrapping up some of the work day before we head out for a long extended break if you work in the field that I do. But Matt, don't you have to work right after and right before New Year's Eve?
You know, yes, I do. And I was actually going to talk about this later in the show, but we could talk about it now.
I could postpone if you want.
Yeah, let's postpone. Okay.
I don't want you to laugh.
No, speaking of cracking, can you see I almost cracked my head open today?
No, what happened? You see this? Did you fall?
No. So I got to work from home today with the weather that we had, a little snay. Hopefully we still have a white Christmas. So I realized at 11 that our Christmas inflatable was still plugged in. So I opened the front door, and right to the right, is our garage door, but in between our door and the garage door is where the plug is.
Yeah.
So I bent down, unplugged, and I went to pick my head up to go back to my front door.
Uh-huh.
By my front door are 2 beams holding up the awning, I guess you can call it. Smacked my head straight into that beam.
Oh.
And I was I wasn't dazed. I didn't see stars. I don't have a concussion. But man, did it hurt. The funny thing is, you can see on our camera, you can't see me hitting my head, but you just see me standing there like this. And it's absolutely hilarious.
Well, Matt, I'm glad you're okay.
Thank you. Me too.
I think that's the reason why you couldn't figure out who was starting this week, because you severely banged your head today.
You know, maybe I do have a concussion. Maybe by the end of this podcast, I'll be confirmed with a concussion.
You'll be concussed. Standard concussion protocols that you have to listen to the Funny Business Podcast.
It has nothing to do with the fact that I maybe had the flu again the second weekend in a row. It had nothing to do with that. Lightning can't strike twice in the same spot. No, it's just bullshit. That's all it is. 103.5 fever is not fun to wake up to.
Well, Matt, I hope not being disturbed by your sickness, but one of the things that we try to do at the end of the year is we like to reminisce. We like to think of things that happen from January of 2025 to the end of December 2025. We had a lot of good people leave us. We had a lot of weird things happen, and we had a lot of things happen again that we really shouldn't have happened, but here we are. But Matt, I thought today from Melina Khan of USA Today, the biggest TikTok trends of 2025. Matt, we've talked a lot about trends, and based on what I read from this article, I thought to myself, I think we're missing a lot of things. And USA Today likes to separate TikTok trends and pop culture moments. And I think those do get overlapped in the social media world. So Matt, thinking of trends, what do you think is going to be on these reflection piece from Melina?
Wow. I'm trying to think of TikTok trends that happened this year. Well, one of the big trends is going to be the Kendrick Lamar versus Drake beef. That has to be on there.
That's a pop culture moment.
Okay. All right. I knew it was going to be one of them. Yeah. So calling someone a pedophile during the Super Bowl halftime show, it's going to be a pop culture moment. That's all I got.
Okay. Well, Matt, you tried hard.
Thank you.
It's okay. So, Matt, here are the biggest trends of 2025 as described by USA Today. The first one that they have listed, Group 7.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, originated from musician Sophia James posting 7 promotional videos. Viewers were assigned number groups, with Group 7 going viral. It became a playful internet, quote, inner circle embraced by brands and sports teams.
This one is very dumb.
We both, I think, had a moment on the podcast where we're like, am I a part of Group 7? Am I not?
Because, like, it would have been funnier if there was, like, other groups, and then you could actually try to determine what group you're in.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just the number 7 had a big year in 2025.
And the old fart in me was like, is that, like, Group 7? Like, is that Group 7 that boards, like, the flights, the last group? Like, that was my assumption. But
or is that the number we're all going to, is that the group that we're going to represent in the games that are going to happen next year?
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Hunger Games.
Yeah, Patriot Games, whatever they're called. I don't know.
Patriot Games. Jenna's a huge fan of Hunger Games. That was our agreement when we first started dating. I'd watch all the Hunger Games movies, and she watched all the Star Wars movies.
Nice.
Which probably wasn't the best exchange in terms of weight, but we'll go from there. We're married. Who cares? With that, I had obviously the current president of the United States, announcing these games, and it was on TikTok, so of course they turned it off. I was like, "What do you think this reminds you of?" And she goes, "The Hunger Games." I'm like, "Yes." Where's this from? I'm like, "Oh, our president."
should be entertaining.
Hopefully nobody dies. All right, Matt. I don't know why you didn't think that this next one, but speaking of planes, nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Right now, you can save 50 pounds. That's up to 200 pounds for a family of 4.
So the British airline ad from 2024 resurfaced this year for trends, set to Jess Glynn's Hold My Hand, which that was kind of something that, I don't want to say irked me, but activated a nostalgia moment for me. And then users paired the audio with humorous or ironic clips.
Yeah, usually people like falling or like very, very funny trend. I did like it. You also will remember that trend for the rest of your life.
Yes, recorded.
Yeah,
many times.
Yeah, many times.
They also but users also utilized it on vacation as well. Like a lot of them were on vacation, and I think the most memorable one for me was that there was a black bear inside somebody's house clearing the fridge.
Yeah, it played for a lot of scenarios, a lot of videos, made for some funny clips.
Mm-hmm. The next one, Nicki Minaj High Heel Challenge.
I don't know if I know this one.
So this was inspired by Nicki Minaj's 2013 high school music video. Participants recreated a balancing move in high heels. Celebrities and everyday users joined in. So it was basically the idea of you would squat and you'd have one leg squatting and you'd have one leg extended.
Oh.
I'm sure if you saw it on TikTok, you'd be like, oh, that's what it's called?
I can do that.
Can you?
Yeah. Not going to do it right now.
Are you sure about that?
No, it'll make me cough. I can't.
Are you sure
cough.
about that?
No, I can't. I can't. I don't have room in here to show, but I can do it.
Okay. Tell me if you can later. All right.
Yeah.
The next one, Bees in the Trap mashup.
Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. What's going on?
Another Nicki Minaj, Bees in the Trap, and 4 non-blondes. What's up? The lip sync trend featuring 2 people performing different parts, widely adopted by celebrities and creators.
I didn't realize how many people covered that first song.
Hey, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
A lot of covers on that song. That's my thoughts on the trend.
Yeah.
Because I saw a guy who does like origin videos of like how these songs became before, obviously, the TikTok trends.
Literally the guy that just points to the ceiling and he's like...
that exact guy. Yep. Couldn't tell you a clue what his name is.
Yep.
All right, that's the recap of that trend.
That is the recap. Next one, aura farming.
Okay.
So it is sparked by a viral video of Indonesia's Paku Jalur festival, popularized the phrase aura farming, and it refers to cultivating a confident, cool, or charismatic persona.
Do you think we have aura?
I think we farmed enough aura to maintain this podcast for 297 straight
Okay,
weeks.
it's a really good way to say no. Really, that's professional level English right there. I
If
can't.
everybody heard the cold open of us trying to get this started, I'm pretty sure people would think we have just pure aura.
That's true. Yeah.
Another one, holy airball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's a flex style trend set to Jeezy's Survivor. Users humorously reveal impressive facts or achievements about themselves, structured like a mock conversation with a new acquaintance.
This one was an okay trend. I never saw anything that was like, oh wow, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Do you have an example of what you would do for a holy airball?
I saw a lot of sports ones. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I can't at the moment.
Mine would be, funnily enough, like I played for a professional basketball team once.
That's true. Yeah.
Holy airball.
Yep. It's a good one. Can I ask why you're wearing a beanie indoors?
Why am I wearing a hat, Matt? This is pretty kosher of me.
Kosher. It's very kosher of you.
It's very kosher of me.
That hat probably is kosher.
Yeah.
I actually don't know. I don't know if it is.
There's actually a logo on this hat. So
okay. But why are you wearing a beanie indoors?
Why am I wearing a beanie indoors? Because it's comfortable.
Okay, that's fine. I was making sure you're not cold.
Why were you wearing a robe when you didn't shower the one time?
Because I want to see how long it takes you to notice. It took you like the whole episode.
Oh.
See, I asked great. Like 12 minutes in.
Actually, it'd be longer because you saw me way before. So it's really about like 20 minutes.
I want to make sure you're not cold.
Yeah,
I need to come over and warm you up.
Okay. Next one. Hoisier, Hoosier, whoever. Hoisier's yell. So users paired the audio with moments of peak joy or emotional release or just wonderful landscape that they travel through for vacation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's also just hilarious watching people try to do it.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
All right. Next one. Maui Wowie.
I didn't understand this one.
They were like hanging from like a light pole at times or like just.
Why?
I don't know.
That's what I didn't get.
That's why it's called a trend.
Yeah, it's sure. Yeah, no, that's fair.
So for those who didn't know, probably the people who were doing this trend weren't born yet. So this was Kid Cudi in 2008. Participants hang from signs or poles to show upper body strength while lip singing. And even Kid Cudi joined the trend.
The ones that people did in Maui, that's cool.
Major flex.
Yeah, big time flex.
Yep. The next one, Matt, I'm not sure if you've seen these, but the I'm so hungry, I could eat.
Oh, is that the trend where like I saw people would say like they would go in their boyfriend's like Facebook and find like a friend from like second grade?
Yeah.
They're like, I could eat like Lucas Smith. They're like, how do you know that name?
How do you know this person?
Yeah, yep.
Yep. So it's a prank style trend. Users surprise loved ones by naming someone from their past as food. And then, of course, reactions ranged from laughter to shock.
Yeah, I mean, it's very funny. It's going to catch them off guard.
Mm-hmm. And finally, from the trends of TikTok for 2025, the Bugatti challenge.
I woke up in a Bugatti.
So it is, yeah. Participants would sit on the floor pretending to drive as they are pulled out of frame. The humor came in from timing and unexpected outcomes, such as people couldn't pull the person that was sitting down. People literally just got yanked across the floor. Hilarity ensued.
Do you think we could do this trend? I agree.
Okay.
It doesn't look very fun, though, do
you got to have the right pants.
I can't laugh too hard on whatever coffee fit. Damn. Yes, I more so meant like you probably hit your head.
Gotta use that core, buddy.
That's true. I got a lot of core in here.
Yeah. I mean, you got a nice cushion too in case you fall back. So
that's true.
All right. Let's speed through pop culture moments that define 2025 by Brendan Morrow from USA Today. Matt already mentioned Kendrick Lamar delivered a headline-making Super Bowl halftime show with surprise appearances like Samuel L. Jackson, Serena Williams, culminating in a provocative performance of Not Like Us.
A minor.
The Crip Walk. I do it.
No, yeah, I think you can. Just give it a shot.
Yep. You try to do Nicki Minaj, I'll do the Crip Walk.
We'll both do it off camera, report back next week if we can do it.
We are very aware of this. Taylor Swift announcing her engagement to Travis Kelce, igniting massive online attention and pop culture chatter. I feel like we've talked enough from that point.
Yep.
Did you get your invite yet?
No. I don't think she sent them out, did she?
Oh,
Did you get yours?
The Katy Perry, Gayle King on brief Blue Origin space flight.
Oh, I didn't really understand this. I just know people were mad that Katy Perry, I believe, was trying to say she's an astronaut.
I think it's the idea that these billionaires are just sending people up in space for fun.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't harm anyone, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, now she's dating Justin Trudeau, former
Yeah.
Prime Minister of Canada.
That's who that is. Okay. Didn't know who he
You're
was.
like, who is that?
I saw people, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, it kind of sounds like a former hockey player. I know it's not who that is, but all right. Good for them. Love is love. I love love.
Love is love. A lot of stuff happened in the television and media industry. One of the things that I wasn't happy about is that CBS canceled The Late Show, ending in May. And then obviously just attacking late night hosts, all that stuff.
Except for Jimmy Fallon, because you can't come at the king.
In legal and culture reckonings, that's how it's described.
Fun.
Diddy.
Oh,
Did I say more?
Did you watch the documentary?
I have yet to.
Me too. I kind of want
to. And lastly, the film and box office surprises. The new Superman film outperformed Marvel's releases, signaling a possible shift in the superhero landscape.
Okay.
K-pop Demon Hunters became a breakout hit, later topping the box office as their successful streaming run.
I'm glad people enjoy it.
And then the Minecraft movie turned into a participatory phenomenon among Gen Z audiences, driving nearly $1 billion global earnings despite disruptive theater behavior. Chicken Jockey. What
was the category Diddy was under?
Legal and cultural reckonings.
There's no other legal news recently that's been coming out? Been releasing? A couple days coming in? No? Nothing you want to talk about?
This person posted this December 21st.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So makes sense.
Not covered, you know?
No, okay. It's fine.
Yeah. Is there something that may have been redacted?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. And then I don't know. Maybe unredacted.
Oh.
Redacted the unredacted.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm saying. Somebody stop us.
Matt, favorite moment of 2025. Go.
Red Panda made a comeback after
Panda?
The unicyclist that flips the bowls on her head. Yeah, she's back.
Okay.
That's awesome. What else? Good moments of 2025. Yeah, that's probably about it.
Okay. Personally, for me, my wedding.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
And my honeymoon. Pop culture.
I missing one.
I'm missing one?
Yeah.
Oh, the bachelor party
there we
I went
go.
to?
Yeah.
That all culminates in the wedding, you know?
Sure. Yeah. Doesn't the honeymoon culminate in the wedding?
I guess it does too.
Okay.
Not dying over a stingray. That was quite pop.
That's it's a good moment for me too.
It's a good moment. And then pop culture. What was my favorite pop culture moment?
My personal one, moving into the house, obviously.
Pop culture?
No, I said my personal one.
Oh, your personal. They didn't show anything about the Coldplay thing.
Yeah, that's strange. I just saw like a news update on that. Why are we still reporting? I don't care anymore.
I don't care.
Couldn't care less.
I would say the Jet 2 holiday annoyed Jenna the most. She's like, why is that playing? I'm like, Jenna, it's a trend. Like, it's
yeah. I feel like there's something really funny that we're missing that happened this year, but I can't put my hands on it.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to the Pop-Tart Bowl in a few days.
Are you?
Yeah. They're going to sacrifice 3 Pop-Tarts this year.
3 now?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
gosh.
there's 6 in total. There's 2
6.
teams. I think there's Team Frosting and Team something else. And the losing team gets 3 Pop-Tarts run through.
Oh.
Yeah. Sick.
So happy 2025. Here's to 2026.
Here's 2026. And here is to this week's person of the week.
The last person of 2025.
The last person of 2025. Mike, any guesses? This is a fictional person.
It's in Stranger Things?
No.
Okay.
Couple more guesses. No.
Am I warm or cold?
You're cold. So this is it's a, how do I say this? It's a real person, but he's fictional. So it's played by an actor.
Tom
in
Hanks.
the news very recently, most recently, like today.
Chris Evans, Steve Rogers.
This week's person
Hell
of
yeah.
the week. Steve Rogers.
He's a real person to me.
Well, that's true. He is Captain America. Your thoughts? Steve Rogers back for Avengers Doomsday.
I enjoy the hype.
Okay.
I'm a little concerned.
Why? Let's talk it out.
So,
It's a safe space.
yeah, they built Sam Wilson or Anthony Mackie to be the current Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
And if you remember in the order of those credits, Captain America will be in Avengers Doomsday. Now they have Chris Evans coming back in Avengers Doomsday as well.
Yes.
And I get this whole multiverse thing. Like it all makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
But could we not have, I mean, I think I shared this before, like great that Robert Downey Jr. is back for Doctor Doom. I feel like, again, almost quoting my John Cena thing, like we are hanging on to these actors who've made such an impact in the movie scene. And now we're bringing them back just because Marvel can't get a grip.
Maybe. Let me play devil's advocate here.
Okay, I'm ready.
The Robert Downey Jr. thing makes a little sense depending on how they play it out.
Comic book wise, yes.
Yes, that makes sense. The trailer that they released did not say, like when it showed Steve Rogers holding his kid, did not say Captain America is coming back.
Yeah.
And Steve Rogers is coming back. These superheroes, they like Steve Rogers is a different person, quote unquote, from Captain America.
Okay.
Technically.
He still has superhuman powers.
Will he? Do we know?
If it's coming back to when he jumped back to be with Peggy forever, he still has his superhuman strength and all that stuff. My guess and my interpretation of how that happened in Endgame.
Uh-huh. If he doesn't put on the Captain America suit, I think it'll be okay.
Okay.
And if he doesn't have like a huge fighting role, and maybe he's just kind of like the mastermind using his brain, I think that it might be okay.
Okay.
I'm not freaking out yet, but I agree if it is going to be like there's two Captain Americas or like he's the main guy again, then what was the whole? They made it like he wasn't coming back.
Yeah, that's like we had our moment of Steve Rogers going.
Yeah, and I get he's going to sell the movie. It's interesting.
We have two more. We have Robert Downey Jr.'s trailer and Chris Hemsworth or Thor's trailer.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so. December 18th of next year. That's too late. They can't be teasing us in December and make us wait till next December.
A whole year.
We need this in like, it feels like this would be a summer blockbuster. There's a lot of good movies next year. I'm not a big movie guy. Obviously, they can't do it in April. They can't compete with the Super Mario movie 2.
Yeah, it's coming too.
Yeah, a lot of good movies next year. With that said, we're going to slide on into the second half of the show with some cheers to you. With this being the last episode, is this last? Yeah, last episode of 2025. I thought it'd be good to give some thanks and on a positive note to the unsung heroes of the world. So, Mike, why don't you start us? Because I feel like I need to cough and I need to cough and then drink some water.
Cheers to you. I have two today. Cheers to you. Restaurants who do cash only.
Okay.
In the world where contactless chip, tap to pay, insert chip, swipe a card, in a world where that is becoming so prevalent and almost in some places becoming the only method of paying, cheers to the restaurants that still are hanging on to do cash only. Matt, I had a wonderful, I almost said a word I shouldn't have said on the podcast, a wonderful experience eating a very nice cheesesteak. It was so delicious. Your regular cheesesteak with onions, cheese, sauce, pickles. Oh, so good.
Pickles.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a pickles guy on my cheesesteak.
Yeah. So this place has been running for God knows how long, but it's so popular and people like that's kind of where my cheers comes in. It's like it is so good that people are willing to pay with cash because it is that good.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I still think people should probably take both because but that is nice. Like some things, you know what, I'm going to change. Some places need to stay old school. They need to stay how they've been. That's it makes us feel like we're kids again.
I also believe that there are a lot of restaurants that do cash only that have an ATM at access.
Yeah, that's fair. That works too. I believe I have 3. First one, cheers to you. person who doesn't create hot takes just for fun.
Haha.
I almost made this person not person of the week because I don't want to celebrate this person. I almost made this person bozo of the week. So this guy, he works for Fox Sports. His name is Joel Klatt. And this is a little old, but you come at March Madness and you were our enemy number one of me. So he's a college football guy, and he was talking how he did not want like lower level teams in the college football playoff. But then he came at March Madness, and this is where the big issue came.
Okay.
His direct quote originally starts talking about football. We don't want Cinderellas. We want the best teams playing each other at the end. Then he switches and tries to make a comparison. The NCAA basketball tournament is a joke. It's the dumbest tournament in sports and the least fair tournament in all of sports. It's quite possibly one of the worst sports takes of all time. Like, everybody loves Cinderellas.
Has this man watched March Madness?
I don't think he has, no. And everyone was basically just like, stick to football. You don't know what you're talking about. Literally, I did not see a single person defend him. It was
agreed with him.
And it was awesome. It was so funny. But yeah, maybe other sports don't all have to be like football.
I think honestly too, I watched a college football playoff. It was Texas A&M and University of Miami.
I apologize because I also watched that game.
Yeah.
The game sucked ass.
It did. I blame the wind.
Well, the wind was bad, yeah.
This is probably the first time I've ever contributed football in a meaningful way. Sorry, Matt.
I had Miami money line, so I was happy. So.
I was more talking about the coughing. Like, I thought you were going to have a cough fit. Because
I was holding it in.
You're holding it. Hold me now. Yeah, I watched that game, and I see in the bracket, like, they not only have like that bowl, but then there's another bowl that they play. Then there's another team that plays another bowl. Like, to me, here's a hot take. Doesn't that just seem like participation trophies at this point?
What do you mean? Like
the Pop-Tart Bowl, the Chick-fil-A Bowl, and then there's like the college football, like NCAA college football championships.
They're not participation trophies. It's just like you have to qualify. You have to win a certain amount of games. You can go to a bowl game. Bowl games used to mean something.
Okay.
Now, like right now, bowl games have been ruined because like kids opt out. Nobody wants to play them.
I still stand on business.
Now, what do you think of this theory? The bowl games, people say they should not be played at the end of the year. So when you qualify and you make a bowl game at the end of the year, that's then your first game next year.
Oh.
I like that. That's fun.
because you're fresh, ready to go.
And like then they mean something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't mind that.
Yeah. But yeah, Joel Klatt, you're a bozo.
A loser.
Yeah.
Cheers to you.
Yeah, cheers to you bozo.
Bozo the clown. All right. Cheers to you. Lineman workers who restore power when the power's out.
Yeah.
We have dealt a little interesting storm that we had during the quote winter time of the year. Mm-hmm. When we had a thunder, well, it was wind. It was windstorm and a thunderstorm.
That wind was insane.
Yeah. Friday night, on top of Jenna being sick, power was out since 3:00 in the afternoon. We were like we ordered DoorDash, Matt. It wasn't a low point, but like it was one of those moments where
I feel like that's pretty rare for you guys to order DoorDash.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I ordered DoorDash like willingly.
Yes.
But for dinner, we ordered DoorDash.
Yes.
And we were like sitting on the couch and it's like pitch black. Like we have like some of the lanterns, like we have to move around. And I just started saying, never have I ever. Like we were literally just like twiddling our thumbs at that point. We managed to leave the house to go to her parents. And I was just like, I was like, maybe another hour, like they'll have it fixed. And from 3:00 in the afternoon, 10:00 at night, they actually had power restored. And I mean, we were at her parents' house by then, but just the sheer amount of effort and focus it probably takes, especially in high wind conditions like it was, kudos, cheers to them for working on getting the power back.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I think you've kind of lived like how it was in like the 1800s to eat with their family. Yeah. It's like that with TikTok trend is like, so what else is new? The other person just shut the hell up and eat your food.
Medieval times, but I have a smartphone.
Yeah. I have two more. So you're done?
I'm done.
Okay. Cheers to you. Person who still gets meaningful work done between Christmas and New Year's.
What an academic weapon.
Yeah, so I have some thoughts on this. Now,
Okay.
this is coming from someone who previously worked at a place that had off between Christmas and New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm at a place where I get some time off for Christmas, some time off for New Year's. There's a few days in the middle that you got to work. Why do we as a society now all feel entitled that no one has to work basically like 4 days before Christmas and until New Year's? Do we understand the world does not revolve around Christmas? People, not everybody celebrates Christmas, and like businesses and the world cannot just shut down for 11, 12 days. Where did this notion come from? And I understand, like, does it suck knowing that, like, I have to go to work a little bit next week and a little bit Christmas Eve, even? Like, whatever. It's not the end of the world. It's my job. You got to do it. You got to pay the bills. It's great, but does it stink other people have, like, 12-day vacation? Yeah, that's great. But, like, that's what their job allows them to do. Not every job can do that.
You want to know why?
Yeah.
Public schools.
What?
Public schools have off
Yes.
Christmas to New Year's, and then they come back in the new year.
Correct.
So there's that mentality of, well, if my kids are off school, and there's that, I don't want to say culture, but there's that moment in the household of, well, the kids aren't doing anything. I still got to go to work. Like that already kind of snowballs.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen like there's like some businesses are now shutting off, and like I know there's businesses, but I don't know. It's just everyone's all in like a bitchy mood that they have to get some work done. Like I gotta be honest, it's kind of a great time to get work done.
Yeah.
Not with like I'm not reaching out to other people outside of my work. I'm just if I'm backed up on stuff, it's a great time to just sit there and get it done.
Yeah. Crank those 90s.
Yeah.
I mentioned to somebody because I've stayed in the field where it does let you take off from about Christmas to New Year's, that back when I first started in this field, it seemed like those winter breaks were long. Like I just remember there was days where I was like, I'm so ready to go back. And then now at this point in my life, it seems that the break that I get, it's like next week and you're already back at work. So like, I think people are complaining, but then there's other people like me where it's like, okay, like I've had this for most of my professional career. And I'm like, oh my God, it's shorter than I thought. It's not long like it used to be. Like there's just so many factors that play in. But yeah, I feel bad for the people who have kids and they are off school and then they have to figure out something for them. So that's where it's at.
That does suck. I will acknowledge that. Also, every single person enjoy this year of Christmas. Because the next 2 to 3, we're screwed.
Yeah.
We're screwed big time.
Uh-huh.
Christmas and New Year's falling on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday is the worst.
Yep.
The worst. Even Monday. Because you're not getting off Christmas Eve, you're not getting off New Year's Eve. That sucks.
Yeah.
My final one. Cheers to you, person who doesn't feel obligated to make a New Year's resolution.
Hey.
You're not going to follow it anyway. You're going to forget about it. Come January 7th, I almost made a really bad joke. I'm not going to make that joke. But yeah, you don't have to make one. If you want have something you want to do, go ahead and do it. Set that goal. If you don't force one. Don't come up with one. It'll happen naturally. You can also make a New Year's resolution in February. You can make it in July. You can make it in November. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I think it's a good launch point, but there are ways. And I think if everybody just puts their mind to it, I think they're A-okay by then.
I will say this is the year I'm getting so fit.
Are you?
Oh, I'm gonna be jacked.
Are you?
Yep. Hopefully there's some workout equipment in there. Do some live streams as I'm pumping iron.
All right, Cypher PK.
No, just not playing video games. Just people watch me work out.
Yeah.
They'll talk
I
sports.
think Cypher PK did that a few times too.
But yeah, we're gonna get fit. We're gonna lose some weight. I have not stepped on the scale. I really hope having the flu 2 weeks in a row help you lose some weight. You would think, right?
Did you have to eat anything in the last 2 weeks that wasn't prepared at home, or?
I ate a lot of chicken noodle soup.
Ooh, that's nice.
Some of that was some Wawa, but
Wawa
has the best chicken noodle soup. That's a fact.
That's where the problem is, Matt.
Oh, Wawa. Well, it's Wawa. That doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
We're not gonna count. Well, hold on. Calories don't count when you have the flu. That's a fact. We're not going to talk about all of the cookies and stuff that was baked for the holidays. We're not going to talk about the quesarito that I had.
Already seeing your fault, man.
No, listen, never had a quesarito. I had to try it. 2026, the year of getting fit.
That's going to have a 6-pack.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a 6-pack of beer with me.
Yeah, that's the 6-pack that I'm going to have.
Has it?
I don't need a 6-pack. I don't.
You know what I've tossed around?
Okay.
Dry January.
I did that last year.
I know you did.
Yeah.
Or limited dry January.
Well, I was going to say, if we're potentially going to an event together.
Right. But
Yeah.
like limited dry, like.
Yeah. Like special occasions only.
Or like a dinner, a nice glass of wine.
Yeah. But like the special occasions, not, oh, it's Friday and I'm home from work. Let's have
Correct.
3 beers.
Correct.
Yeah. Or like, oh,
Like,
we're podcasting.
It's
We can't.
podcast
Oh,
night.
it's Thursday. We're streaming.
Oh, it's Thursday.
Yeah. I had a long day at work today. It's Monday. January 1st. It's still a holiday. Oh, we're off. The 2nd and the 3rd and the 4th are basically the weekend. So
This is a double whammy because I'm not working tomorrow and it's podcast recording.
yeah, I am working tomorrow. So
Oh, well, boo-hoo. There was this
Thanks.
article. There was this article that was sent. Well, not that I sent to Jenna's family group chat. It was about beer. It's quoted from thehardtimes.net. It says, study shows birth rate decline linked to prevalence of other people's children at breweries.
I can't laugh. It's very funny.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. We'll see where my mind's at. We'll see where my mind goes. And yeah, we'll see if we'll do it.
Yeah. And if you don't, that's okay.
That is okay.
You can always do dry 2026.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That'd be something.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if fun's the right word. Not an alcoholic.
Yeah.
All right. Cheers to you. Cheers to us for
Cheers
noticing.
to us. And cheers to the new year.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you all so much for celebrating 2025 and sticking with us throughout the entire year with the Funny Business Podcast. You can find all of our good stuff at beacons.ai/funnybusinesspod. Mr. Matthew,
Yep.
what is your advice for the good people, the coworkers of the funny business world?
My advice is this goes to people that have to put their trash out. Make sure we're doing it correctly. So my township just recently literally gave everybody brand new trash and recycling cans. Like they dropped them off at everyone's house. They're massive. The instructions that came with it are a little confusing.
Okay.
And like nobody knows how to use them.
All
So
right.
let's make sure we're getting our trash picked up correctly and helping out the trash workers because they have tough jobs.
Bachelors and masters and associates in that house. I think you'll figure it out.
No, it's more so we are okay.
Oh,
The people that live like in the city on the main street, you can't put, and they only have street parking.
Yeah.
You can't put the trash cans within 3 feet of a car. And then you have to separate the trash cans by 3 feet because there's no way they can do it. So let's all figure this out.
all in this together.
Because if anyone saw what happened in Philadelphia when the trash workers went on strike, we don't want that.
We don't want that to happen.
Don't want that.
Happy 2026 to you all. Be safe. Make good choices. Thank you so much. And until the next time, we'll see you all in the next episode.
Stay safe, everyone.